They didn't have the best of success in those previous matchups, so they're going to switch it up. They're going to go for Train, and they're starting on the CT side. Look at the aggression out through Ivy. Zen gets the 1 kill. Fleeve gets a double as well. And so that push will go their way. The push in the meantime from Russia will come to the A site. It looks like the USP should be able to shut it out. Fleeve gets a 3rd frag on the round. And Seized has it all to do. He does get the 1 dink. Just so many players to find at this point. Trying to find another kill, but there we go. Does get that first headshot. Him down with a Galil, and that is the rifle gone from the CT side.
You have to see, though, as we have the time talking due to the buy, it is kind of difficult to get a double op setup here, just regarding the economics. But on the other hand, you could place it so perfectly all around the map. One maybe towards Ivy, one towards Connect, and would just work out fine. What doesn't work out fine, though, is an approach from Russia against a team that barely has anything on board. Only world that it is alive here. He actually usually playing the op. So that AK might be not the best tool to killing. And Zen plays it tight and he finds him. That is Game Agents winning the 3rd.
Up towards Ivy. Might look for the opening for the CTs yet again. Here we go. Going aggressive, but misses the shots. And the aforementioned Dozier will get a kill in this particular round. Opening up towards Ivy. Spray
Dozier
from Fleeve, but
so silent. Dozier, oh, he flanks, and there he gets a 3rd.
And they have a player in towards Heaven. Koloar opens up with that AWP for a 2nd frag, and here comes Jason.
14 more seconds.
Taken down. Oh, Electronic gets a double. Taking down Koloar was so important, and Flash might be caught out 1v2, trying to find the angle. Has a rough idea of where both players are positioned, but without the kit, still has to play for the frags.
And that is a Dennis Shapirov we know, 18 years old, now needs to make it on his own. 15 HP are left onto Flash. And what kind of guy would you rather have on Team Russia to clutch this out? No one else than Electronic. Recently joined Na'Vi, and now it's just about him to represent the white, the blue, and the red. That should be easy. Finds Flash.
Yeah, they're going to be cut off from all angles. You can see Dozier coming up through upper while Electronic makes it happen through ramp. Dozier doesn't check below him, still trying to fight on the site, but he gets taken down. Back to a 3v3. Electronic is actually Flamey, who gets himself 2 frags out Connector. And Electronic now looking to chime in with a kill of his own, struggling a little bit, 1 HP, falling back. Such a sloppy fight, but Koloar gets the kill. Here comes Flamey, he's already got 3.
No kit.
Just needs 1 more.
Yeah, that is the issue. You can't get that bomb defuse. You can forget it already, Flamey. Trying to get Flash in the end. Headshot is there. Nicely done. Doesn't change the outcome as our world that it finds a beautiful one on Koloar. It just comes down to the Russians picking up that tie. That just needs to happen.
There's 3 players on B, and Electronic in Pop Dog can come up fairly quickly. There it is.
Forget it.
Complete shutout of the pistols. There comes Seized, playing aggressively to deny anything. And Electronic is hungry for a frag himself. He's hunting it down. There we go. It's
Hopes to see a little bit of flame, and he does. Oh. Rips his head off. He got 3 frags so far. Flash seems to know what's up. Now the 30-second mark has arrived. Running to that bomb will expose yourself. And maybe that is exactly that kind of wrong call. Now he has seen where Seized is, and he takes the duel. Peas can be so lethal in the close range, and there we're starting off with that. Flash finding Flamey. At least getting more, and so it's going to be down to 2 low HP players. Easy frags, by the way, for the scout. And Fleef just stays up. Can get Doja. Electronic, nope, that's the only Nile.
As well, and able to come in through the connector quickly, but it Snacks to play contact, and a quick shot from him removes Twanu straight off the bat, looks in for more, and Scream dead to the tap. He goes for a 3rd, and Snacks is just ripping off head, spinning round, why not? EnVyUs gets the trade eventually, but already at this point the rest of his team has fallen. Faris needs to come in through the drop down, and the 2 quote-unquote support players for this team.
That pizza slice. Taz as well on the opposite side. He could win EnVyUs, but EnVyUs takes him. Bialy now coming to life as he drops the 2nd body on site. Twanu responds with 2 frags of his own. Both headshots popped as 20 seconds to the clock means Snacks is going to get aggressive here. And if anyone's going to clutch, it could be this man here and now. M4 in hand, rounds the corner, takes the first, but Twanu takes. He wasn't able to trade his teammate initially.
Snacks?
That was disturbing.
Maybe looking away from his monitor for a brief second. It will cost him his life. Luckily, Taz will make up for it, but only temporarily. Existence finds him. 30 seconds left, and bomb dropped in the hands of Bialy. He needs to reposition. He has the time to do it, but he plays aggressive. He fights the angle, and they won't expect it. Existence runs out open, but still hits the shot.
Belgium pinching into the drop down and coming up with the man advantage. 5v4. let's say 3.5 since Neo's on the CZ. Twanu's going to win that duel quite easily.
I think you mean 4.5. CZ's a bit broken.
That's true. But so's Twanu, because he's just hitting a lot of damage right there. Taz be a swarming of the B-bomb site. Spots both players, hits the Opper above, but UU down below then comes in with a second kill. UU's looking to hold this off, and with a third frag, it is just down to Bialy. He's not got the bomb, and UU with a fourth frag.
Could be important. Faris needs to turn around shortly here because the players are going to come behind him. Faris is blinded up, the flank comes in, and Faris goes down first.
The big problem right here, Russia could have bought up with 2 of the players, already 2 rifles, as we see the UMP onto World Edit, but the Riot decided not to do so. It's a little bit of a problem right now at this point in time. Flamey and World Edit so low in HP. Tanu is an easy target, but then it comes down to him finding World Edit. Don't even have 100 HP. The first one just runs into the crosshair of Electronic. Another one to find, but World Edit gets taken down. There, Faris takes another white peak, and he could get him, and he does. A beautiful free K. Faris strikes.
Twanu already gets the first, but seized. Oh, he does go down. Twanu with 2 big entries. World Edit rotates and gets 3 kills. How did he find so many kills? Here comes the push. Dozier, Mac 10 will open up. Still 2 players towards the site, and that could be somewhat dangerous. The AK is going to go in for C's, and the players up close should be good to get at least some kills. There we go. Existence comes in from behind to find a couple of kills. UMP headshot comes out. That was so quick from Existence. And the one-on-one could be one. The spray comes in. They're so low in Existence.
If Screen is having fun, I think that's bad, because it just means that he is just going to be enjoying himself no matter what, I reckon. And there is that hard peek onto Sixer. Absolutely ruins him at the beginning of this round. Looking to just barrel on towards this site. Keo will be throwing down the smoke, trying to deny the push in, but Scream is running straight through it and gets a second entry already. Couple more players are going to be pushing towards that balcony, and Scream, there you go, Harry. You wanted to see how Scream will be playing today? There's your answer.
And just ruin his normal team, and that's exactly what we're going to see. 3 frags for him. Happy does manage to get rid of 1, and that might be enough actually to perhaps force their hand into this, but nope, Scream's on 4, XMS is down, and Happy, he's normally the man to try and
them a man advantage. Existence has reduced that slightly, and Scream is just trying to dodge all bullets at this point, and caught with a smoke out. Existence is going to be able to find the kill once again onto Happy. Sixer up close. It's going to be Keo with the nade and leave Scream so low on HP. 10 left, and both players, but he's lurking around the smoke and facing the wrong way, but missed shot from Sixer.
responsibility of holding this falls onto the shoulders of RPK. Use peeking in. RPK pushes round. The timing's bad. XMS is there to trade, and now the crossfire between Happy and XMS nets them 2 frags. Green and Faris push into this B-bomb site. Faris is snuck up through short. XMS sandwiched in. Now going to take the first Screams fully blind, and XMS
strong on this site. That AWP has been a force to be reckoned with so far, and Kiyoshima and Sixer are going to have to try and do it once again. Kyo round the site loses his life to UU on a 3rd kill, and Sixer is now all that remains. Lurking around the smoke, he's managed to sneak in from behind. He gets a 1st and a 2nd as well. Only Existence left, the in-game leader versus Sixer to try and close this down. Sixer still alive, actually jumps over and hits the 3rd with the Glock.
Distance RPK going to make some noise out on the B-bomb site. UU, first man to fall to the tank. Scream knows how deadly RPK can be. Is quick to shut him down, but XMS, look at all the ground he's gained, pushed right the way up. And the issue here is the damage he can do, because Twano's got no idea. He goes down now. Existence peeks out to trade. Actually going to keep himself hidden just for a little bit longer. XMS. And now Scream 1 versus 3 has to try and ace this out versus his teammates to keep Team Belgium in this. It's not meant to be. It's all going to fall to Happy and XMS. XMS inside the site, peeks on out, the flash is perfect, in with a 2nd, XMS is on fire. Finally shut down, and now Happy's pulled it back to a 1-on-1. Time's ticking down, Happy wins the duel, and somehow he's done it for Envy.
Sixer, but he's not connecting the shots, and Sixer will end him. More push coming in from Neo. He will be able to find one after retrieving the rifle, and Bialy waiting on the other side of that smoke. It's going to fade away. XMS doesn't hit the shots, leaves it all on to Keo. Looking to try and hold on to this round from EnVyUs. Nade looking to be thrown out. There's no kit for Neo, so he just has to try and hold it, and Keo takes his.
It's Neo to go down. Bialy knows he has his work cut out for him as he resides over here in Pop. They don't have the clue this is where he is, but Six is in with a third now. The hat trick has been secured. Bialy going to go pushing through. Does find damage. That's the bomb dropped. And oh, Bialy! To Pasha. Keep going with the aggression. Happy going to get rid of him. 4-on-4 bomb fight yet to come through. Neo over the top of the train going to go ahead and go with Kiyoshima. Bialy falls as well. It all on the shoulders now of Happy. And he will go down. Neo